Killing me. I'm not really paying attention. Oh fuck. What are these? Oh. Yeah, no. I'll pick up whatever the fuck this is. That cricks. I go for that. Guinea pigs? Oh, battle piglets. My bad. I saw the grazing and I thought that's a guinea, and it wasn't even close. Anywho. But yeah. I took a snapshot of two of the decks that he was using. That's just, you know, one of the standard meta decks. Apparently there's this deck called Corinna. I don't know why it's called Corinna. Maybe there's a card called Corinna in the deck or in the game. I don't remember. But that's not the one I took a picture of. I didn't want to play that one, but there's, you know, an Undying deck that he plays that's really seems to be decently strong, and there's a there's another one in there that, you know, he was winning a lot of games with, and he was pretty. I mean, he was under 2,000 in Masters, so, you know, he's all right. You know, I think that's pretty good. I don't fucking know. So, you know, when someone in chat mentions like, "Yo, hey man, thanks for this build idea. I got all the way to Masters with this deck." I was like, taking a picture just in case. Now I want to see how far I can get with my own decks in ranked. But if it's either just not going well, like I just can't build a deck to save my life, which is very possible because I'm not good at building competitive decks. I'm great at building fun decks, but most of my decks that are fun are not get destroyed in competitive games. It's because I want to say it's because I'm not cruel and brutal and just build nothing but kill cards, but that might just be me being biased. I don't know. I don't know. I always have some removal in my deck because you're just a sitting fucking duck if you can't remove the enemy's threats, you know. But I feel like most people's decks are like 60 to 70% removal, and then like 30 to 40% other stuff. So it's fucking annoying. I hate it, but that's the meta, man. I mean, you can't argue with success, I guess, you know. You can't argue with the results. The results are like this shit will get you the Masters. So here you go. So we're gonna see again. Just reiterate what I was just saying. Is it in there? Am I going the wrong way? I am definitely going the wrong way. I need to go more into these holes here. But yes, to reiterate, I do plan on seeing how far I can get with my own decks in ranked. But if I'm just not good at building decks, which I generally am not, or I just hit a plateau, I just can't climb anymore, then I plan on throwing these decks together to see if I can get to Masters with them or not. Because of course, you know, top tier decks only do so much. You know, you gotta know how to play them too. It's not just, oh, I have this deck, so I automatically win. It's not necessarily how it goes. Just because you have a top tier deck doesn't mean you can play it right, doesn't mean you'll always win with it. Now, if there is a deck that you can just build that you just automatically win with, that would be first off, that would be broken and people would hate it and they'd have to nerf it eventually. Because it's just like people that don't even know how to play are fucking getting the Masters because of this deck kind of thing. So there's a chance of getting the Masters if I can learn how to play it. But I am watching people. They mad. I pissed them off. Did I not hit it? Why did I not hit it? I pushed the button. Please show up when I push the button. That'd be great. Yeah. heal into shield, and then we still, you know, we're gonna pop our stone skin, because why not? We never use it anyway, so might as well. It doesn't matter if we put it on cooldown now. That was a mistake. But here it says it's up, but I don't know where up is. Like where up? Like where the fuck? Where this shit be at? Western stockpile. No. Shit, yeah, I totally went the wrong way. I gotta go this way to get out. I am lost inside the crawl, man. This guy is probably gonna get ugly. I should probably turn to fight. Uh-oh. Okay. Just looking if I have any more coolies. I do not at the moment, but we should be fine. Okay, now it's just me in this place, so we should be fine. Alright. This is kind of fun, these fucking quests. I'm gonna go turn this one that we have in while I'm here. Might as well. But yeah, I've been watching some, and I'll probably continue to watch more in the future. I've been learning kind of, you know, what a good deck looks like. Kind of, or I should say what a competitive deck looks like. And of course, don't get me wrong, I'm still going to build fun decks, because that's how I roll. But kind of like looking at, you know, a bunch of decks and how like how this person was putting together decks like really fast, and just kind of looking at the general theme of what he was creating in these decks. I was looking at it, and I was like, you know, looking at some of my decks, it's like, yeah, come to think of it, I probably don't need I don't know why I have these cards. I should be having 3 of these cards instead of kind of spreading it thinner. I don't know why. I would want, you know, I'm kind of splitting my eggs into 2 different baskets here. I should kind of be committing to this one theme rather than keep going for all these other themes and whatnot. So I think just watching competitive play. Fucking get off me, tree. What the fuck? Watching this competitive play, I think, is improved my deck building skills, and hopefully my playing skills, learning, like, you know, what good trades look like, you know, how to answer certain certain strats and this and that, blah blah blah. Oh, there's a stockpile. Okay. I thought it was just another one of those like fucking stupid ass goop stuff, so that's why I didn't come in here. That's my bad. It's like, I know the map is telling me I should come in here, but I don't see why. I don't want more goop shit. I don't need goop. But that wasn't goop, my bad. Oopsie. Yeah. Good so. What the? Oh, it's a piglet. I don't need any more piglets. And honestly, I highly recommend, like, if this could reach anyone to help make the League of Legends community not have so many shitty players in it, then this is my job right here. This is my duty. Honestly, like, I know. Oh, here we go. Hi, buddy. I don't know what you're doing, but you don't seem interested. Honestly, I think that's how I started to get better at League of Legends as well. I started watching professional players, like, you know, what's it called? The LC something or other. Where the fuck do I? Oh, okay. Again, I thought I'd be eating that shit. I didn't know that was what I was destroying. Okay. LCS, that's it. The about, you know, watching the LCS, just kind of seeing you know, how professionals do it, how they trade, how they rotate for objectives, kind of what the strategies should be and stuff, and then moving towards watching like diamond tier or higher players performing. I don't think there's any up here. I'm looking for this last stolen fucking crate up in here. I don't know if any of them respawn or if I fucking missed one. I do not know. I don't fight any more people. God damn it. Get out of there. Leave me alone. Dazed is the most annoying effect in this entire fucking game, I swear. That's probably why it exists. Ah, here it is. Yeah, 'cause I watch a dude called Angle Spanking. If I haven't ever mentioned him before, you should. If you like watching League of Legends videos, he's very funny. He's very enjoyable to watch. I highly recommend it. But he's also quite educational too. The only problem I have with Angle Spanking is that he has a lot of emotional issues. I think he has a lot of anxieties and other kind of health issues that constantly make it so like he uploads maybe like sometimes he's in the zone and will upload an episode a day or whatnot. Other times he uploads maybe an episode once a week to once every 2 or 3 weeks. And so it's hard to watch him because you'll catch up with this shit really fast and then be completely out of shit to watch for weeks. So yeah, it's hard to watch sometimes, but he's really funny. His content's great. And you know, I started watching him because it was suggested to me by a dude I was working with, because he knew I liked to watch LCS matches, and I was like, yeah, I'll check him out. He showed me a video. I was like, that's pretty fucking funny. So I went and checked it out, and I was like, I love it. I love watching him now. He's got really funny shit. He's actually one of the top things that helps put me to sleep when watching stuff when I go to bed is League of Legends. Mostly something about there's something about farming that just like, you know, the sounds of minions, like the little ching sound when you kill a minion and get money and whatnot. That's why I used to when you could watch professional players like platinum, diamond, masters player and stuff. Okay, thank you. Yeah, sure.
Have a stupendous day. I just want to wish you good luck. We're all counting on you.
Why, thank you.
Welcome to the valley.
Sergeant.
Safe travels.
Is he straight up down in there? I think he's straight up down in there. Yeah, it looks like he's straight up down in here. So that's why you come in here. Okay. I was wondering what was up with this zone. Oh. They just gone. They don't even exist. Well, excuse me. What's this? Poison spells you do 15% more damage, increase your haste by 10%. Wait, why not? For how long? It doesn't say how long. So we shouldn't, it's weird that you can't drain the Earth Grab Totem, but you can afflict it with a status effect. Like a debuff. Not a debuff, but a dot. You can put a dot on it, but you can't drain it. What? Okay. Whatever. Anywho. But yeah, watching like a diamond to master tier player and watching the LCS and stuff has made me a way better player at League of Legends. It's made me learn, you know, sometimes when to trade, when not to trade. As well as you know, how to make rotations, you know, how to get, you know, when beginning objectives and knowing when you can take objectives, and just pretty much the mechanics. It's helped a lot with the mechanics of League of Legends, and honestly I think if you're going to play any game that in my opinion either is competitive or play any game competitively, there we go. Let's pop that bitch. Yeah. 2 minutes. Good thing I did not pop that earlier. I guess I do have it seems like I have unlimited charge of it. So that's good. But some this one. I honestly think you should be watching the people who are really good at it if you want to get better, or just to get better in general. I wish more League of Legends players watched professionals and YouTubers and stuff like that, because then I feel like a lot more people would be better at League of Legends. I literally, oh my god, fucking, oof. How much I despise people that play League of Legends. I wish I didn't, but they're just so fucking bad, and they're so abrasive about how bad that they're not bad, even when they clearly don't understand how to play the fucking game.
You actually did it! Quickly, over here.
The fuck is over here? How are you talking to me, man? I can't even see your ass. Anywho, I had this Ashe support. Right now, I feel like a lot of people right off the bat would be like, oof, Ashe support, yeah, that's enough. That's enough reason to be mad right off the gate. If you've watched anything I've ever done, you know that I love Ashe support. Ashe support is fucking strong.
Be careful. This land is
get me
no
out of here,
longer
bro.
safe. Let's get out of here.
Fuck you. Ashe support is no troll. Like, it is one of the most fun support picks I've ever done, and constantly do. It is a good time. It is so much fun. So when I saw an Ashe support on the team, I did not have a problem with it. Here's where they fucked up. They went full AP. With the new support items, you can get an AD support item that, much like the AP one, triggers off of you attacking the enemy. And then they proceeded to build full AP. I was like, why are you building full AP on Ashe support? Like, that is a rookie mistake. I was like, nothing on Ashe support scales off of AP except for the ultimate. The ultimate is on such a long cooldown. If you don't go full 45% CDR, it is on such a long cooldown that you will barely see that damage, and all the other times you will all the other times you will be doing no fucking damage at all. Like, even in lane you will do no fucking damage.
How can I help you?
And they try to argue with me, like, no, you like obviously you build for the ultimate, it bursts and shit. I'm like, no. And I'm just thinking, like, trust me, I tried full AP Ashe way back in the day. And that's how I found out the hard way that it don't work. You do nothing, and that the scaling on the ultimate, you can shut the fuck up anytime you want to. I don't need your speech. Thank you. Just fucking chatting my ear off over here, trying to talk to the people. Come on now. Yeah. Where's my next quest at? Right over there. There we go. Yeah, reloaded. Finally got one of these goddamn quest chains done. Jesus. We've gotten 3 levels, and we've gotten 1 quest chain done. That's fucking crazy. Anywho, to wrap this up, your W on Ashe is a 1-to-1 ratio for your total AD. Like, not your bonus AD. Whatever AD you have, even just base stats, it's a 1-to-1 ratio of that. Your W does so much fucking damage, especially early game, that you can just poke people out and just kill the shit out of them. help your lane, that building AP is fucking stupid and is not a good idea. Especially since your ultimates if you don't build AP. Anywho. And then that person proceeded to bitch that I stole her ward kill. When I walked into the bush, placed down a control ward, and then proceeded to destroy their control ward that she tried to run up and last hit, then said, I'm not supposed to take the wards. Those are supposed to be for the support. There's so many things wrong with that statement. First off, AD carry gets all the ward kills because it gives you minion gold and shit. Like, let's just get that straight. And don't blame me on that. That's what a master tier player has said. And this isn't my words. This is what master tier players have mentioned. You're the AD carry. All resources you get to take if you want them. Like, that's just kind of how it goes. AD carries are the divas of League of Legends. And they take what they want. Secondly, I'm the one who cleared the vision. So yeah, I'm going to take the vision. It was my ward. So, if these people would just watch professional players, they would realize how fucking stupid they are. And they could be better at playing the game. But, so, that's why I highly recommend, if you're going to get competitive or play a game in any sort of way, you watch people that play it professionally and competitively. And you know, get advice and different tactics and stuff from them. And for some reason, I don't know what it is. I think it's because I'm coming in at the beginning of Legends of Runeterra, so I can stay on top of it. Much like unlike Hearthstone. Like, I guess I came in during the beta as well, but Hearthstone I didn't stay on top of it. So when the new expansions came out, everyone had overpowered fucking cards because Blizzard doesn't know how to balance apparently. And it's like I couldn't get a single win because I didn't have the new cards. So I'm going to try to stay on top of this game. And I want to get really competitive with it. I want to try to get to really high ranked because, like Hearthstone, I'm sure like they're not going to like cycle out cards just to get money like some games like, I don't know, Magic the Gathering. So I don't have to worry about trying to spend hundreds of dollars just to stay current in the game. I can just unlock all the cards and then have a bunch of shards to unlock the new cards when they come in, and they won't just throw away the old cards. So I want to try to get competitive with Legends of Runeterra. I want to try to get up to Masters and shit and just see how far I can push my skills in this game, because I think it could be a lot of fun, especially since I like League of Legends, and it's a game that I can really get into. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Either way, in about an hour here, we got about 1 level and 4 to 5 bars, so 1 1/4 in an hour. That's pretty good. I think that means we probably only need like 3 or 4 days and we're probably gonna be max level, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm excited, and I will see you guys next time.